Just as the Doug Fister starting rotation talk heated up, his arm cooled down. He only made it 4 innings, giving up 6 runs in the Boston Red Sox 7-3 loss to the Oakland Athletics. Welcome into the Boston Red Sox newsfeed post-game recap. I'm Alex Lubwitz reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The struggle started early for Fister as he gave up a leadoff single to Marcus Semien. After striking out Matt Joyce looking, the 6'8 righty gave up an RBI triple down the right field line hit by former Red Sox Jed Lowrie. Mookie Betts tried to cut the ball off in the corner on a dive, but missed completely. Next at bat, with the infield playing in, Chris Davis hit a bloop single on the fringe of the outfield grass over Pedroia's head. That would score Lowrie, increasing the A's lead to 2-0. The damage would continue as Matt Olson would hit his 18th home run of the season, a 2-run shot into the Oakland bullpen. That would be the extent of the scoring in the top of the first as the Athletics led 4-0. For the Athletics, Joel Cotton got the nod. He'd have a bumpy start as well. After getting Xander Bogaerts to ground out, Cotton would allow Dustin Pedroia and Andrew Benintendi to reach base on a single and a double respectively. Mookie Betts went on to ground out to third, scoring Benintendi and accounting for his 88th RBI of the season. After one, the score would remain 4-1 Oakland. The second inning would be a quiet one as both Fister and Cotton would regain their composure. It was 6 up, 6 down between the teams, but the A's would strike again in the top of the third. But first, let me tell you about FanDuel. Fantasy football is back. The wait is over. Football is back, which means FanDuel is back. Fantasy football for everyday fans. New contests starting every week. No busted seasons. Something for everyone. Lots of contests to choose from starting at just $1. Just pick a contest, choose your team, and watch your score in real time. Over 500,000 players have won a cash prize playing fantasy sports on FanDuel. Sign up today, go to FanDuel.com, click the Join Now button, and use my code RedSoxBeat, all one word. Try FanDuel for free with no deposit required. Visit FanDuel.com to claim your free contest and play for a share of $10,000. Just sign up using promo code RedSoxBeat, that's one word. That's FanDuel.com, promo code RedSoxBeat, void where prohibited. In the top of the third, Joyce would lead things off with a line drive single to center. With one runner aboard, Lowrie would continue to swing a hot stick, doubling to center and bringing home Joyce. That made it 5-1 Oakland. Davis then grounded out to second, advancing Lowrie to third. Fister would follow that at-bat up by intentionally walking Olson. With one out, Chad Pinder then gave Fister the ground ball he wanted, but savvy base running by Olson led to only the tag-out force in between first and second. Lowrie would score again and extend the Athletics' lead to 6-1. The Red Sox had a chance to get back in the game in the bottom frame, but left a ton of runners on base. Although JBJ would lead the inning off striking out, Bogaerts, Pedroia, and Benintendi would have consecutive hits. Benintendi's would be a double off the tin and left to score Pedroia and send Bogaerts to third. Betts would follow that up by drawing a walk. Then Mitchie Two Bags would change the meaning of his nickname, grounding out into a 3-2 double play, leaving the bases loaded and ending the inning down 6-2. Fister would regather again, retiring the side in order. That would be the day for Fister as he went 4 innings, giving up 600 runs and 6 hits and striking out 4. Fernando Abad came in relief in the 5th, and he too would retire the side in order. In the bottom of the 5th, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit his 16th home run of the season into the Sox bullpen, cutting the A's lead down to 6-3. In the top of the 6th, Matt Olson would reach base for the 3rd time, getting hit by a pitch. That would be Abad's night. Heath Hembree came in relief. Although he would get Pinder to ground out into a fielder's choice, Hembree gave up an RBI double, scoring Pinder and extending Oakland's lead to 7-3. The following inning, Liam Hendricks would come in to pitch for Joel Cotton. Cotton ended up going 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs on 6 hits. The last third of the game was rather uneventful as the score would remain 7-3. Cotton would get credited with the win, improving his record to 8-10. Fister would get stuck with the loss, falling to 5-8 on the season. This game also snapped a 4-game streak of going at least 7 innings for Fister. The Sox are now 82-63. With the Yankees win, New York is now only 3 games behind Boston in the AL East. The A's and Sox conclude their 3-game series tomorrow in an afternoon game. Drew Pomeranz is going for Boston. Daniel Gossett for Oakland. First pitch is at 1:35. This has been Alex Lubwitz for CLNS.